Arsenal Football Club, a new era in the transfer window under Andrea Berta. In recent weeks, the footballing world has been abuzz with news regarding Arsenal Football Club's activities in the transfer market. Reliable sources such as Sky Sports Studio, Sky News, and the Transfer Talk Show have all pointed to a significant development. The supposed deal for Crystal Palace's Eze has finally been completed. This marks a pivotal moment for Arsenal as they aim to bolster their squad for the upcoming season. Under the stewardship of sporting director Andrea Berta, the club has demonstrated a proactive and strategic approach to player recruitment, which bodes well for its future. The Eze Transfer, a game-changer for Arsenal. Who is Eze? Eze, a dynamic attacking midfielder, has made headlines over the past few years with his impressive performances in the Premier League. Known for his dribbling skills, vision, and ability to score from distance, Eze has become a key player for Crystal Palace. His development has not gone unnoticed, and he has been on the radar of several top clubs, including Arsenal. The deal. According to reports from Sky Sports and other reliable outlets, Arsenal has secured Eze on a 5-year deal. This not only represents a significant financial investment but also a commitment to nurturing a player who embodies the future vision of the club. The deal is seen as a crucial step in Arsenal's quest to return to the upper echelons of English football. The financial implications. While the exact figures of the transfer have not been disclosed, the consensus among analysts is that the investment reflects Arsenal's renewed ambition in the market. Historically, the club has been cautious in its spending, especially following the financial constraints of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, with the backing of owner Stan Kroenke and the strategic vision of Andrea Berta, Arsenal appears ready to invest wisely in its squad. Andrea Berta, the architect of Arsenal's new strategy. Background. Andrea Berta, who joined Arsenal as sporting director, has been instrumental in reshaping the club's approach to transfers. His extensive experience in football management, particularly in scouting and recruitment, has positioned him as a critical figure in Arsenal's ambitions. Berta's previous roles in clubs like Atletico Madrid have equipped him with the knowledge and skills necessary to identify and acquire talent that fits the club's ethos. A strategic approach. Under Berta's leadership, Arsenal has adopted a more strategic approach to player recruitment. Rather than pursuing high-profile signings solely based on reputation, the club has focused on acquiring players who can contribute to the team's long-term vision. This includes a blend of youth and experience, creating a balanced squad capable of competing at the highest level. The impact of Berta's philosophy. Berta's philosophy is evident in the recent signings made by Arsenal. The club has shifted its focus toward players who not only have the potential to thrive on the pitch but also align with the club's values. This approach was clearly illustrated in the Eze transfer, as the club recognized his potential to become a vital cog in their midfield. The Arsenal squad. Building for the future. A new identity. With the addition of Eze, Arsenal is redefining its identity. The club has long been associated with a particular style of play, characterized by fluidity and attacking prowess. Eze's arrival aligns perfectly with this philosophy, providing the creative spark needed to unlock opposition defenses. Strength in depth. One of the key challenges facing Arsenal in recent seasons has been a lack of depth in the squad. Injuries and fatigue have often taken their toll, leading to inconsistent performances. Berta's strategy appears to address this issue by adding quality and depth, ensuring that the team can compete on multiple fronts. Youth and experience. The blend of youth and experience is vital for any successful team, and Arsenal is no exception. With Eze joining a squad that already boasts young talents like Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe, the future looks bright. Moreover, the presence of seasoned players can provide the necessary guidance and support to help these young stars flourish. The role of the fans. A united front. Arsenal's fanbase has long been passionate and vocal about the club's ambitions. The news of Eze's signing has been met with widespread enthusiasm among supporters, who see it as a sign that the club is serious about reclaiming its status among the elite in English football. This united front can be a powerful motivator for both players and management alike. Expectations for the season. With the transfer window now buzzing with activity, expectations are high for the upcoming season. Fans are eager to see how Eze will integrate into the squad and contribute to Arsenal's pursuit of silverware. The pressure is on, but it's a challenge that the club seems ready to embrace. The bigger picture: Arsenal's ambition competing at the highest level. For Arsenal, the acquisition of players like Eze is not merely about strengthening the squad, it's about competing at the highest level. The club's ambitions extend beyond domestic success, they aim to make a mark in European competitions as well. Berta's strategic signings are a clear indication of this goal. A vision for success. Arsenal's management has articulated a vision for success that encompasses both immediate results and long-term sustainability. This vision is reflected in the club's approach to player recruitment, where the focus is on building a squad capable of competing year in and year out. Conclusion: a new dawn for Arsenal. The news surrounding Arsenal's transfer dealings, particularly the signing of Eze, signals a new dawn for the club. Under the guidance of Andrea Berta, Arsenal is positioning itself for a successful future, characterized by strategic investments in talent and a clear vision for success. As fans eagerly await the new season, the excitement surrounding the club is palpable. With Eze in the ranks, Arsenal fans have every reason to be optimistic about what lies ahead. In summary, the transfer window has been fruitful for Arsenal, and with the backing of reliable sources like Sky Sports, Sky News, and the Transfer Talk show, supporters can feel confident that their club is on the right path. Andrea Berta's leadership and strategic vision are set to usher in a new era of success for Arsenal Football Club. The future looks bright, and the anticipation for the upcoming season is at an all-time high. The Eze transfer, a new era for Arsenal. Introduction. In the fast-paced world of football, few events create as much buzz as a high-profile transfer. Recently, the sports journalism community has been ablaze with speculation and excitement surrounding the move of Eze from Crystal Palace to Arsenal. Esteemed sports journalist and analyst Mark McAdam has been at the forefront of this conversation, declaring that the deal is not just a rumor, it's officially done and dusted. Eze is set to join the Gunners on a 5-year contract, with a lucrative salary that promises to make him one of the key figures in Mikel Arteta's squad until 2030. This article delves into the implications of this transfer, the excitement surrounding Eze's arrival, and what it means for both clubs as well as the player himself. Eze, a rising star. Eze, a product of the Queen's Park Rangers Academy, has been making waves in the Premier League since his move to Crystal Palace. The young midfielder is known for his exceptional dribbling skills, vision, and creativity on the ball. His journey through the ranks has been nothing short of inspiring, and his performances have caught the attention of top clubs, including Arsenal. Eze's ability to change the course of a game, combined with his flair and technical skill, has made him a fan favorite. His style of play is characterized by the ability to glide past defenders and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates. It's this unique skill set that Arsenal hopes to harness as they continue their quest for domestic and European success. The transfer deal, all done and dusted. Mark McAdam has reported extensively on the details of the transfer, emphasizing how quickly negotiations progressed once Arsenal identified Eze as a target. According to McAdam, the deal is all said and done, a phrase that resonates with football fans who have witnessed countless protracted transfer sagas. The financial aspects of the deal are also noteworthy. While the exact figures remain undisclosed, sources suggest that Eze will be signing a 5-year contract that secures his future at Arsenal until 2030. This long-term commitment signals the club's faith in Eze's potential and their intention to build a team around young, dynamic players. Arsenal's vision and strategy. Arsenal has undergone a significant transformation under manager Mikel Arteta. The club is shifting its focus towards nurturing young talent and integrating them into a cohesive unit capable of challenging for titles. The arrival of Eze aligns perfectly with this vision. His versatility allows him to play multiple roles in the midfield, making him an invaluable asset as Arteta looks to implement his tactical philosophies. The Gunners have been in search of a player who can not only contribute on the pitch but also embody the club's values. Eze's journey from the lower leagues to the Premier League exemplifies the hard work and dedication that Arsenal seeks in its players. This transfer is not just about adding depth to the squad, it's about investing in a player who represents the future of the club. What Eze brings to Arsenal. Eze's skill set is precisely what Arsenal needs at this juncture. With the departure of several key players in recent seasons, the Gunners have been searching for a creative midfielder who can unlock defenses and provide that vital link between midfield and attack. Eze's ability to read the game and make decisive passes will undoubtedly enhance Arsenal's attacking options. Moreover, his experience in the Premier League means he can hit the ground running. Unlike players who may need time to adjust to the rigors of English football, Eze is already familiar with the pace and physicality of the league. This readiness will be crucial as Arsenal looks to compete on multiple fronts, including the Premier League and European competitions. The impact on Crystal Palace. While the excitement around Eze's transfer is palpable, it also leaves a significant void at Crystal Palace. The Eagles have relied heavily on Eze's creativity and flair in their attacking play. His departure will require the club to reassess their strategy and potentially seek out new talent to fill the gap left by such a pivotal player. Crystal Palace has a history of developing young players, and it will be interesting to see how they approach this situation. The club may look to invest in emerging talents who can step up and make an impact, or they might explore the transfer market to find an immediate replacement. The challenge will be to maintain the club's competitive edge without Eze's contributions. Fan reactions and expectations. The transfer has sparked a range of reactions from fans and pundits alike. Arsenal supporters are thrilled at the prospect of welcoming Eze to the Emirates Stadium. His flair and creativity are qualities that resonate with the club's attacking philosophy, and many fans believe he will quickly become a fan favorite. On the other hand, Crystal Palace fans are understandably disappointed to see one of their brightest stars leave. Eze has been a key player for the Eagles, and his departure represents a significant loss. However, there is also a sense of pride among the Palace faithful, knowing that they played a vital role in Eze's development. The future of Eberechi Eze. As Eze prepares to embark on this new chapter of his career, the expectations will undoubtedly be high. He will be under the spotlight at Arsenal, where the demands for success are immense. The young midfielder has spoken about his ambitions and the desire to challenge for silverware, and this move presents him with the perfect opportunity to fulfill those aspirations. Eze's potential is immense, and if he can replicate his form from Crystal Palace at Arsenal, he could become one of the standout players in the Premier League. The key will be to maintain his development and continue to work hard, both in training and on the pitch. Conclusion. A new dawn for Arsenal. The transfer of Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace to Arsenal marks a significant moment in both players' and club's journeys. With Mark McAdam confirming that the deal is all done and dusted, the Gunners are set to welcome a player who embodies the qualities they seek in their squad. As Arsenal looks to the future, Eze's arrival is a clear indication of their commitment to building a formidable team capable of challenging for titles. The excitement surrounding this transfer is palpable, and fans will eagerly await Eze's debut in red and white. In this new era for Arsenal, the hope is that Eze will not only shine individually but also contribute to a collective resurgence, bringing the club back to the upper echelons of English and European football. As the 2023 season approaches, all eyes will be on Eberechi Eze as he takes the next step in his promising career. The transfer window marvel. Andrea Berta's game-changing strategy. The world of sports is no stranger to surprises, but few have left analysts, journalists, and fans alike in as much awe as the recent maneuvers of Arsenal's sporting director, Andrea Berta. In a summer transfer window filled with unexpected twists and turns, Berta's ability to secure high-profile signings has sent shockwaves through the football community. With key acquisitions like Martin Zubimendi, Christian Norgard, Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Gustavo Mosquera, and the sensational signing of Victor Gyökeres, who had several suitors, Berta's approach is redefining expectations and strategies in the modern transfer market. The rise of Andrea Berta. Andrea Berta, a name that has become synonymous with innovative and strategic thinking in football, has rapidly risen through the ranks of football management. Known for his keen eye for talent and his ability to negotiate favorable deals, Berta's reputation was built during his tenure at Atletico Madrid, where he played a crucial role in assembling a squad that won both domestic and European honors. Berta's move to Arsenal marked a pivotal moment for the club, signaling a shift towards a more aggressive and intelligent approach in the transfer market. His ability to identify under-the-radar talents and negotiate shrewd deals has set Arsenal on a path to reclaiming its status among the elite clubs in Europe. A transfer window to remember. Martin Zubimendi, the midfield maestro. One of the standout signings has been Martin Zubimendi. The young Spanish midfielder, known for his exceptional passing range and tactical intelligence, was highly sought after by several clubs across Europe. Analysts were surprised when Arsenal managed to secure his services, especially given the fierce competition from clubs like Barcelona and Real Madrid. Zubimendi's arrival at Arsenal is not just about his technical ability, it represents a strategic move by Berta to strengthen the midfield. With Granit Xhaka's departure and the need for a dynamic presence in the center, Zubimendi's signing has been hailed as a masterstroke. His ability to control the tempo of the game and contribute defensively makes him an ideal fit for Arsenal's style of play. Christian Norgard, the defensive shield. Another impressive acquisition has been Christian Norgard from Brentford. Known for his tenacity and defensive prowess, Norgard was a key player for Brentford in their Premier League campaign. With Arsenal looking to bolster its defensive options, Norgard's signing has provided the club with much-needed depth and versatility. Sports analysts have praised Berta for recognizing Norgard's potential as a player who can not only defend but also contribute to the attack. His ability to break up opposition plays and initiate counter-attacks makes him a valuable asset in the modern game. Norgard's presence is expected to add stability to Arsenal's midfield and defensive line. Kepa Arrizabalaga, the goalkeeping revolution. Perhaps one of the most surprising moves of the transfer window has been the signing of Kepa Arrizabalaga from Chelsea. Once the most expensive goalkeeper in the world, Kepa has faced criticism during his time at Stamford Bridge. However, Berta saw potential where others saw a liability. Kepa's arrival at Arsenal is a testament to Berta's belief in redemption and transformation. Analysts have been intrigued by how Kepa will fit into Arsenal's system, given his shot-stopping ability and distribution skills. The move has been seen as a gamble, but one that could pay off handsomely if Kepa finds his form and confidence at the Emirates. Christian Mosquera, the rising star. Christian Mosquera, a young talent from Argentina, has also been a focal point of Arsenal's transfer strategy. Berta's decision to invest in a player with immense potential has been lauded by experts who believe that Mosquera could become a key player in the years to come. His technical skills and flair have drawn comparisons to some of the greats, and signing him at this stage of his career could prove to be a brilliant long-term investment. Berta's foresight in securing Mosquera reflects a broader trend in football where clubs are increasingly looking to build for the future. By integrating young talents into the squad, Arsenal is not only looking to compete now but also aiming to establish a sustainable model for success. Victor Gyökeres, the coup de grace. The icing on the cake of this spectacular transfer window has undoubtedly been the signing of Victor Gyökeres from Coventry City. A player coveted by many clubs across Europe, Gyökeres had the choice of several high-profile teams yet chose Arsenal. This decision has sent shockwaves through the footballing community, leaving analysts and journalists scrambling to understand the implications. Gyökeres is not just a striker, he is a dynamic forward capable of changing games with his pace, strength, and technical ability. His decision to join Arsenal is seen as a significant endorsement of the club's direction under Berta. Analysts believe that Gyökeres could be the missing piece in Arsenal's attacking puzzle, providing a much-needed goal-scoring threat. The impact of Berta's strategy. Shifting the paradigm. Berta's strategy is not just about signing players, it's about reshaping the narrative around Arsenal Football Club. The club has long been criticized for its lack of ambition in the transfer market, but Berta's shrewd acquisitions have signaled a new era of competitiveness. By targeting players who may have been overlooked by other clubs, Berta is not only securing talent but also challenging the status quo. This approach is reminiscent of the early years of clubs like Manchester City and Chelsea, where strategic signings transformed them into powerhouses. Building a cohesive unit. Another significant aspect of Berta's strategy is the emphasis on building a cohesive unit. Each signing appears to be a deliberate choice that complements the existing squad. Analysts note that the new arrivals bring a mix of experience, youth, and tactical versatility, which is essential for competing on multiple fronts. This cohesive strategy is expected to enhance team chemistry and performance on the pitch. By minimizing the number of high-profile signings that could disrupt the existing harmony, Berta is focusing on creating a balanced squad capable of achieving both immediate and long-term goals. Engaging the fanbase. Berta's success in the transfer window has also rekindled hope among Arsenal's fanbase. After years of disappointment, supporters are beginning to feel optimistic about the future. The excitement surrounding the new signings has created a buzz that is palpable on social media and in the stands. Engaging the fanbase is crucial for any football club, and Berta's ability to secure popular players has reinvigorated the connection between the club and its supporters. As fans rally behind the new signings, the atmosphere at the Emirates Stadium is expected to be electric, providing an additional boost to the team. The broader implications for football. A new transfer market landscape. Berta's successful transfer window could have broader implications for the football transfer market. Analysts are already speculating that other clubs may start to adopt similar strategies, focusing on identifying undervalued talents rather than chasing big names. This shift could lead to a more competitive environment, where clubs that prioritize strategic thinking and scouting over financial muscle will thrive. Berta's approach serves as a blueprint for clubs looking to navigate the complexities of modern football. The future of Arsenal. As the season progresses, the eyes of the footballing world will be firmly fixed on Arsenal. The question remains, can Berta's signings translate into success on the pitch? If the early signs are anything to go by, Arsenal fans have reason to be hopeful. With a balanced squad, a mix of youthful exuberance and experienced heads, and a manager willing to adapt, Arsenal is poised to challenge for silverware. Berta's magic in the transfer window has not only strengthened the squad but also paved the way for a brighter future. Conclusion. Andrea Berta's mastery during the recent transfer window has sent shockwaves through the sports world, redefining expectations and strategies in football. With significant signings like Zubimendi, Norgard, Kepa, Mosquera, and Gyökeres, Arsenal is poised for a transformative season. As fans and analysts alike eagerly anticipate the unfolding drama on the pitch, one thing is clear: the magic of Andrea Berta is just beginning to take shape, and the footballing world is watching closely.